My name is Rabbi Stephen Mason, and you're in the offices of Counseling Affiliates. I've worked with over 1,000 interfaith couples over the last quarter century. For the vast majority of folks, I think they're looking for more than just a rabbi to show up at a wedding. They're looking for, one, a relationship with a rabbi, and two, some services that a rabbi can afford to these couples to not only focus on the wedding, but expand that. The wedding is one day of their life, actually 20 minutes of their life. Yeah. We'd like to see these people married for 40, 50, 60 years, as long as they can live together in happiness. And we hope those are many, many years. They come to me because they know they're going to get more than just a wedding. They know that they're going to have some enrichment in their relationship, going to look at some issues, and they're going to grow as a couple. I think that's something that I can offer that I don't see a lot of other folks offering. Strange but true, there's a number of justices all around the state that will refuse to officiate at same-sex weddings. You know that. Because simply, they're not forced to. They're not forced to. They don't have to play their hand. They could always say, I'm busy that day, I've got something else lined up, another wedding, whatever, won't be in town. And whether they're Catholic, don't believe in any kind of same-sex marriage, they won't do it. I am a justice of the peace that believes in same-sex marriage and that I'm there for them, as opposed to quite a few justices of the peace that will not be there for these folks. Just as when I first started 25 years ago, and to some extent now, I was there for interfaith, Jewish Christian interfaith couples and Jewish Indian, 25 years ago, when everybody in this county turned their backs on these folks, to every one of them, to a person. I have a doctor of the ministry. I had that when. I received that from Hartford Seminary back in 1992 when, and this is the interesting part, when I actually formed a small congregation for interfaith families who were even rejected by Reform temples in the early 90s, when the interfaith marriage rate skyrocketed to nearly 50%. You know, a lot of times people wanted to just talk to me over the phone, run some ideas about the ceremony. Some people may feel that there's some issues about it, about the time and place and so on, or just the idea of what it means to have a rabbi, or especially if it's co-officiated with a rabbi and a priest or a minister, if that can even be done. Please do give me a call ahead.